Hey,
That was the murder
Shadow.
victim?
Commit sins and stuff.
I'll sin in my own way. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I'll sin.
I'll kill the president. Okay, so actually that counts as a good thing.
New idea. Adultery.
Adultery.
Hmm.
Okay, so the hag was like that Lydia person who died.
I tossed your pen, yeah.
I thought we were all hags.
Yeah, what? Hag died and it just left a corpse, and the corpse was the lady that got shot in the head.
Which is Lydia.
I'm starting to see why people shot her in the head. Really troublesome.
I know, yeah.
Sounds
Just,
annoying.
We should probably shoot her in the chest this time.
let's change it up, gang.
No, actually, let's not shoot her. Let's stab her with a stake. What if she's a vampire? Like,
We've been going around this the
That-
wrong
yeah.
way.
Okay, well, it is still daytime.
what do we
Just
know
feed her-
about supernatural human-looking creatures?
Let's just
Nothing.
feed her a Whopper
We are
from
in a
Burger King.
medieval
Okay.
society.
Probably the work of the devil.
Probably.
It's him,
Salt
the devil.
It's me, the devil.
Alright, so, you guys are back at camp. That just happened. And Kessel went running back towards the town. Several guards are posted at the body. What are you doing?
Wow.
Hauling a bear to be dismantled. Like,
Are
I'm a
people are gathering
spider.
around the body? Is that right? The dead girl, sorry, not dead girl, force of habit, dead woman.
Force of habit. Oh, I just got unlimited.
Oh, I think our Wi-Fi died.
Yep.
Nice.
4,000, 5,000?
Could you guys hear me again? Hello?
you back, Ethan?
Yes. Can
I can
I
hear you.
can I check the body?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and check the body.
Can I loot the body?
I'd like to loot the corpse.
I'll loot the guards.
Plunder the carcass.
So how are you going to do that?
I'm going to run
I was
over
making a joke.
to the body, and there's a bunch of guards around him,
Correct.
and I'm just gonna say, "Out of my way, official business." And I'm gonna start like patting down her pockets and stuff.
The guards stop you. The guards stop you from approaching the corpse. Say, "Where's your handler?"
Oh, you mean Kessel? He told me to go and loot the body. Did I just say that? Yes, I did.
Yeah, no, I don't think he did.
Persuasion check.
All right, go ahead.
7.
We can.
You mean deception?
Sorry, deception
Yeah,
check. Do I re-roll? Because I roll.
Yes, reroll because it's deception.
No, Douglas genuinely
6.
believes this happens. This happened.
Yeah, no, this didn't happen.
Okay, well.
The guards do not let you examine the body.
All right, well, it's the initiative that counts. How many people died in this like big old wraith attack?
8.
It's several people.
8. Is that? Do we know anything about the number 8?
That's like too many.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the number that comes after 6.
No,
Correct.
7 comes after 6.
No, 7 is 8, 9.
Oh, 7. No. 7 was a 6 offender.
Okay. I don't know.
This one didn't make any sense.
Okay,
So-
okay.
Is the person above Kessel, what's his name? Starts with a V?
Vaughn.
Vaughn. I was gonna go with Vlad.
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 Yeah, he's a werewolf, not a vampire.
As far as you know, bum bum
far as you know.
bum.
He's a
Based on his
werewolf.
moniker being Vlad, or not Vlad, gosh. Parker, you've ruined it.
Sorry.
Now-
His
So
whole,
now on, let's just have the players name every NPC.
No, that won't be necessary.
his whole moniker is Vaughn the Wolf. So
A
be a
very
little bit
clever
awkward.
moniker since he is a vampire.
and he wears a
Now,
wolf
if he's a vampire, we just
and he
gotta call
has a
him the Impaler.
moonstone pendant.
Right. The wolf pelt is from the werewolf that he killed.
You've
And-
seen him stand in direct sunlight multiple times.
Irony.
Oh,
Okay.
so where is Vaughn in all this?
You don't know.
Douglas is going to get, he's interested in gathering the tale of the fight. He's going to start talking to some of the people who fought off the Wraith and been like, getting details of how it started, how long ago it was, that sort of
Who am
stuff.
I dragging, by the way?
Cassidy.
I thought I was dragging like 2 people.
Cassidy and some boxes?
Iron.
Yes, of iron.
Okay, I thought it was still 2 people though. Whatever. I'm gonna go find the doubtless busy medic.
Mm-hmm.
In spider
Help
form?
him out. Yeah. Well, I've already unspidered,
Okay.
but they're still wrapped up in cocoons, so I could just drag them through the mud and the blood and the sticks and stones.
Yeah, can I talk to some of the guards and get a gist of how this started and the order of operations and how things went down?
Oh.
Yeah, the order of initiative.
Make a charisma check with advantage.
That one doesn't count. It went on
There
my
was
keyboard.
just a violent battle here. Several people died. That's a pretty heavy thing right there.
No, it's not. It's a glorious thing. You should talk about how your friends died more often. It gives a pretty rad story. Flat charisma gives me a 13.
Okay, cool. The DC was super low. They agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Don't let the memory of their friends die out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Douglas, you're immediately scooped into a group of people who are bombarding each other with recounting the fight that just took place.
Nice.
So you get all the juicy deets about Frederick and Hoffman and Dave.
Ah, good old Dave.
Mighty Dave.
Fucking Dave.
At least you think that's his name. You don't really remember.
Yeah, human names all sound the same.
Yeah. So basically, what you've gathered from this intel is it was pretty rad. It was pretty sick.
Yeah.
They were moving the body. They were going to bury it. And since the thaumaturge determined that there wasn't a curse placed on the body, so then they were going to bury it. And before they could bury it, it turned into like this weird floaty wraith thing and like started slicing people up and sucking their souls out and whatnot.
It was a sight.
Yeah, it killed 8 guards before Kessel was able to get here and then was able to fight it off.
I think that lady, I think she should get fired.
I think she's a quack. Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
How many? What is that? 2
Uh,
strikes
expressing-
now?
This
2
will
strikes?
Expressing this,
This will
Expressing
not look
this,
good on her performance review.
expressing that does not go over well with the soldiers. They seem fiercely loyal to the hag. They talk very, very supportively of her and talk about how powerful of a curse it must have been for her not to have seen it, which you kind of think is a little bit of an oxymoron, but
I don't know anything about that, but that sounds a little.
I'm gonna say that she's hexing everybody to think like that.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
that
now
like,
that I think about it, she was kind of.
are you saying that to us or to the
To you guys, sorry.
Okay.
Wasn't she involved in like basically every single incident of this sort that's happened so far?
Yeah,
She
basically.
was, wasn't
Like
she?
right before it happened as well.
She
Mhm.
was, wasn't she?
Like she pooped a curse out of my body.
She did do that, didn't she?
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm afraid Bombs is next.
Oh dear. What did I do?
Should have kept that curse in there, Bombs.
Yep.
Mm.
She uncursed
Well,
you. Now you're cursed.
wait.
Hey, Douglas.
Yeah.
You just remembered that you found a weapon in the mountains. You should probably take a look at that.
The stick.
Oh
Your memory,
yeah.
your brain
The
tickles back to
stick
wait a
of
minute.
Truth.
There was a weapon.
Goes back to thinking
the-
about weapons.
It was in the dire bear.
So, what did you guys find out there?
We found a stick.
A stick?
Aye.
Douglas
Really?
pulls out a long stick.
It's broken on one
Clearly
end.
been. It's broken on one end, but it was clearly originally part of some sort of pole arm. It's very smooth and well crafted. Unless the shattered end was a crafting choice, in which case it's very poorly crafted.
I'm thinking about
This-
keeping it and beating people over the head with it.
That's a good idea. Although, that kind of reminds me of the thing I found in the cave.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think I'll be keeping this part. I mean, you can take a look at it if you want. I toss it over to him.
Okay, I'm gonna roll investigation real quick.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Oh no. That's so that would be 9.
Yeah, it takes you all about 3 seconds to figure out that these two parts went together.
Oh,
There's like a chip out of it that's like not there, but you just slide them together and it's like a perfect fit.
hey, it fits.
Look at that. That's almost a perfect fit.
I found this in the cave a while back.
Huh. I reach into my pocket and pull out the broken pencil I got from Spades and slowly join
Oh,
the two
no.
halves together.
Oh my gosh, it's magic.
Look at that. Hey.
He never even considered that those two halves went together before now.
It's a smaller spear.
He also doesn't know what a pencil is. Cool.
It's just a writable shank.
Ah. It's a scratcher.
A back scratcher.
If you said back scratcher, I guarantee you he would think it's a type of knife.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think that's what they call goblin knives.
A back scratcher.
Yeah. Roughly translated from whatever god-awful dwarven language.
Moonstein.
So
Hey,
I heard you had to go to the mountains. What for?
We needed to get some iron to melt down to build some iron bars for a prisoner. The strange fellow.
Not me.
Prisoner?
Aye. The man with the weird hat turned himself in, I think.
That definitely did not happen.
Ethan genuinely doesn't remember, so.
No, we caught him.
Henri had like a psychic backlash moment when you guys were looking for him in the crowd, and then chased after him and caught him.
Yeah, I think that's because like they had the same patron or something. Was that it?
That's what Henri thought.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
You've met him.
Weird hat.
It's the cowboy.
Glowering demeanor.
Oh, that prisoner.
Ash on his face.
Yeah. Speaking of
Boomstick.
Amos, while these guys are talking, after I drop off Cassidy at the medic, can I just leave the iron ore in the camp and go check on Amos while everyone's distracted?
Yeah, go ahead.
Break him out.
Cool. I might.
Just one question. Where is he?
He was the hag.
Shoot.
Hey, you wouldn't have happened to see any moles, have you?
Can I just make a perception check, I guess?
No, you
Says
look
the-
fine.
Yeah, you're gonna want to. You're gonna want to.
Is he like outside or is he like hidden in a tent?
I don't know.
Okay, perception check then.
Do you remember?
Just whip out your sniffer.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check.
I already used both my sniffers. Aha! That's a 13.
Yeah, you can't see him from where you are.
Probably inside then.
Probably because you're short.
Wait, I'm not short. I've already unspidered.
Aren't you like a tiny little fur man?
No.
Oh wait, that's right.
I'm a moon elf. I'm
Yeah.
pink.
You're pink.
Which I didn't know until last session, but I'm pink. I'm actually fine with that though.
Okay.
That's fun.
But like very pink.
Yes, very pink with weird eyes. I don't remember the bit about my eyes. I think I have like no pupils or something.
Yeah, I don't think you have any. Yeah. No iris. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
Have you guys seen Kessel anywhere?
You know, it's actually been a second. Is he the hog?
Can I roll investigation to just like peek inside various tents before anyone notices?
Sure.
Okay.
Just random tents around you.
Yep.
Right.
14.
Okay. People in this camp are very fond of sharpening their weapons in their tents.
Who?
And a couple of them look very confused at you.
They love glowering at people too that poke their
Yeah.
heads into their tents.
But you don't see Amos. He's not in any of the tents nearby.
Okay, I'll just in the last tent I check, I'll open it and I'll go, hey, do you know where that prisoner was? I was thinking with this scuffle, someone should probably check on him. Yes.
The man standing inside the tent, sharpening his eating utensils, looks up at you, says, "Did you check the prisoner's wagon?"
What's a wagon? Oh, that wagon. Yes. No.
No way.
Probably check there.
Thank you. You're a good friend.
Please do not.
I have never met you.
Later.
No, please.
I'll see you at bingo.
No.
I'll see you at bingo.
Why do you know what bingo is?
I made it.
Oh.
And it's going on the wiki.
I invented bingo.
It's where you stab each other into the chest until somebody gives up.
Oh, I know that game. Knifey Fingers. Yeah, I've played that one.
Yeah, we're really putting in effort with our jokes today, guys. Good
Yep.
job.
There's also the game Oh No. where you continue to put people into more dangerous situations until somebody says, "Oh no." But if you say "Oh no" before they do, and they say it, then you push them off whatever they're standing on.
Oh no.
That's different from Knifey Fingers. Knifey Fingers, there's one invisible person running around the party with a knife, and if you get stabbed, you have to drink.
Oh, question. What if the person playing Ono is standing in a hole?
Very complicated.
I don't know the ruling on that one, yeah.
I guess he just opened up a portal to another dimension.
Push him into that?
Satisfy the rules.
Yeah.
Alright, Douglas is gonna head over to the prisoner's cart.
But you're
Yes.
supposed to put them in
I'm gonna
dangerous
head over to the
situations. So
prisoner's
just being
cart.
in a hole wouldn't really
It's pretty safe.
be that dangerous. You'd have to be at the top of the hole, and then you'd push them in.
Uh-huh.
The pit
Yeah,
of death.
I'm gonna head over to the prisoner's cart,
All right.
along with, I suppose I'll meet Douglas along the way.
Hello, pink man.
Oh. Hello, short man.
All right. So as you guys walk over to the shoot, I wish that Henri was here for this. I'm just gonna pretend that he is. As you guys walk over, to the
He'll be here in 10 to
prisoner's cart.
15 minutes. Ernest
as
and
you guys-
I inexplicably jump into a PvP sesh.
Before we get there, I'm just gonna tap Douglas on his shoulder.
Yeah, what's up?
So, I was thinking, perhaps, if necessary, we spring him.
Spring him?
Yes, from the prison.
Is this one of those seasons I've heard so much about?
Oh, no. That's, what season is it?
What season is spring?
Spring?
No, what season is it now?
Oh. It must be winter because there's snow.
No, I think that's probably a few months from now. Couple of months. 2 weeks. 3 days? It's coming very fast.
It's here.
It's accelerating.
It's gone.
My conversations with you only leave me more confused. No one else in the party does that.
I'm confused myself, that's why.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Yes. In any case, yes, I was thinking perhaps spring him because, I suppose, I mean free him, not spring.
Ah.
Sorry. Yes, that's what spring means in this context, yes. Yes, I was thinking we spring him, and then, because if we don't, we die.
Is that right? Is that the... Oh, yeah, because you had a little...
Yes. Of course,
fit.
that's only if we can do it, and if it's necessary, I think. We can just have a chat with him first.
Alright. I like breaking people out of prison. Can we break me out of prison sometime?
I'm sure we can arrange something, yes.
Okay.
What do you
I'm
think?
gonna
I'm gonna
follow them to
I'm
the
gonna,
prison
I'm, gonna,
cart.
I'm gonna scratch my chin. I'm gonna look over. What do you think? You could punch that guy over there. And I'm gonna point at someone.
You want me to punch that guy?
Well, I mean, if you want to go into prison.
But can you make a persuasion check?
Oh.
Persuasion. 11.
Who are you pointing to?
Someone random. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I can...
I wasn't actually intending for that to happen.
No, I like
Whatever,
this
go
plan. I
ahead
can
and
just
do
go
it.
to prison and then I can break him out from the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure it's just a card, I won't turn down an opportunity to hit someone.
You are a wonderful friend.
I'm gonna update Douglas's opinion of you.
I am going to walk up to the prisoner cart with them.
Douglas, are you making an attack roll?
I walk up to the man that he was gesturing to. Can I get like a brief description?
It's bombs.
Oh.
Alright, I walk up to you, Bombs.
It's bombs now.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, brother.
You mean somewhat not cousin.
I'm going to hit you now.
What?
I'm gonna make this reckless. I'm gonna make this a madcap strike.
Sorry, I just got back.
18.
What's going on?
18 to
Yeah,
hit.
that hits. That hits.
Okay.
We're doing a prison break.
What?
You take. Oh, it's just my strength. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
I will shout, I am attacking you. Whack. I've now assaulted someone else. Take me to prison.
Bombs, he just hit you for no reason.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him he's. Douglas, you're gonna get a fucking bomb. That's for damn sure. I'm going to look him dead in the face.
I blink back with my puppy eyes.
I'm gonna perform a haymaker.
Yeah, do it.
What dice do I have to roll for that?
It's a D20 plus your strength with disadvantage, so you roll twice and take the lowest.
Oh, that's right. It's like the reverse of a madcap strike.
I don't know yet the consequences of what I've done, but I love it so far. That'll be future me to deal with.
So 8.
That does not hit.
Shit.
Well, if you're not going to take me to the prison, I'll take myself to prison.
Can I just do a drop kick to him?
Yeah.
What do I gotta roll for a drop kick?
You just swing right over his head, and then you go straight for the spinning drop kick. So just make an attack roll. So unarmed attack is D20 plus strength.
I need a new dice roller.
Yes, you do.
So it's a D20 plus strength.
Yes, sir.
7.
It misses again. Douglas is gonna walk away from you and head over to the prison cart.
Just doing air karate over your head.
I can only imagine. I bet my character is staring at me through the fucking reality. Like,
You can feel
dude,
his
what
growl.
is wrong with you?
I'm gonna give Douglas a thumbs up from across the camp. I'm gonna wink.
I flash one back.
Douglas, you escort yourself to prison. Kieran is walking behind you guys and is very confused.
I see. I see.
Since you were already a prisoner.
Karen, you don't have to do this. You can go hit the showers.
He thinks that he should be here, considering what he just witnessed, so he's gonna stay.
All right.
You're right. Kieran should be here.
Yeah, Kieran
right.
just watching bombs do air karate.
Hey, Kieran.
Why do you guys keep addressing Kieran?
Tell,
Ari's character, I'm trying to
Tell-
play him as little as
tell me
possible.
about your mother.
Alright, that's it. Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
How did you get your name?
How did you get your name? How do you spell your name? I'm learning a lot about
Keyrun.
UN.
How do you spell your name incorrectly?
I tell you what, that's as correct as you'll ever get.
Alright. Anyway, you guys make it to the prisoner cart,
Uh-huh.
and you see 2 guards posted at the prisoner cart. One of them is walking towards you and blocking your view of Descartes. He walks up to you, he goes,
Oh, Descartes there too?
yeah. He's kind of blocking, he's trying to block Kieran's view of Descartes,
Didn't know Mario
He's
was here.
he's walking up to Kieran and says, oh, you stop it. He goes, oh, Kieran, what are you doing here? And Kieran relays the information about why he's here. As you guys are getting closer, you can see that the other guard was clearly just beating the ever-loving crap out of Amos, who is chained to the cart.
Hey, it's the magic cowboy man who saved me.
The magic cowboy man. Kieran is not happy about this. Kieran reprimands the guards and sends them away. You guys are now around the cart with Amos.
We're alone?
Henri, get here, please.
Oh, good lord. There's no way.
How about this? Let's wait, we can wait a certain amount of time, right?
Let's give him like 10 minutes.
Yes. All right, guys, 10-minute break.
The rest of you are mercenaries and prisoners, so I needed somebody here who had actual sway. And Vaughn and Kessel are both occupied currently.
So, Amos, we got about 10 minutes until Kieran wakes up. So how's the weather? It's pretty nice, yeah?
It's a thunderstorm.
Weather is pretty nice. Well,
It's actually a typhoon. It's a living typhoon.
wait, I thought there was snow
tentacles.
everywhere.
Yeah, there's snow everywhere. It's a snow typhoon with tentacles.
I heard about this.
And a thunderstorm as well.
Yep. There's thunder and lightning also.
Very,
Mr.
very
Magic Cowboy,
frightening.
can I get that handshake now?
Gosh. You guys are special, you know that.
We really are.
Ernest, can you tell me more about yourself? I feel like you just sort of showed up one day.
I know, I feel the same way.
Well, he found me.
Cool.
Want
Want to expound on that at all, or
Who wants to fix
Oh,
a
no, I really-
spear?
I really can't.
Who wants to what?
you can't?
Fix a spear.
I'd like to fix a spear. I know how to fix things. It may not look it, but you're looking at the #1 fixer in all of Zwinendir.
What do you have to roll for
Not a
that?
real place. You're gonna have to make a crafting check.
I'll make a crafting check.
All right. What are you gonna? How are you gonna fix this?
With my bare hands, just
How?
force the two pieces together.
Oh no.
I did pretty good. Okay, I don't add anything, and I rolled a natural 19.
Okay. You slide the two pieces into each other, and then using your hand as like, you wrap one hand around the section that's
Yeah.
broken, and then you put the butt on the ground, grab the top of it, and just press it together, and you don't let the wood move with your other hand.
Yeah.
So you just fuse the wood into itself. Just trying to pressure bond the wood.
Nice.
I'm going to now look up if that is even possible.
Oh, I should still have some web left over. It's probably like attached to me or something.
Oh yeah,
You
can I
want
get
of
some
this?
web?
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
love some web.
Use it as like.
I will also take some web and
tape
wrap
or
it
glue or
around
something.
the. You know, it's now a hairline fracture now that I've magically mended this, but just to wrap it around the break.
Once my copper wire tree finishes
Alright, it
growing, I
doesn't-
can get you some copper to mend it more better.
It shouldn't work, but it's a magic item, so it wants to be whole.
There you go.
It wants to be whole.
So you fixed it.
Yeah.
You don't know what it
Nice.
does though.
And it's all sticky now because of the webs.
Yep.
Ta-da!
I
And
know.
like that, I fixed it.
So it's a sticky stick.
Oh, what wonderful work, Douglas.
Let me
If only all nature could be so easy to repair.
If only.
I mean, it does repair over time.
I'm gonna think of a specific tree from my forest. Hey, Douglas, you wouldn't mind coming to my forest at some point and doing that again, would you?
Yeah, sure.
You're a wonderful friend, Douglas.
Yeah. I know. Pretty much the best.
He's the best around. No one's ever gonna take him down.
That's right, and don't you forget it.
I'm adding an effect to the weapon as we speak.
Web hands. You can't unequip it. You must spend 10 minutes to unequip this item. You're the best around.
Nobody's ever gonna
Me.
get you down.
Hey.
Garen!
Yay!
Garen, we're tired of playing your character. Play it for us.
Why are you playing my character?
Shut up.
Because you weren't here.
Because he just watched me do air karate.
Yeah, that too.
Bumps, what the
Yeah,
frick
so-
are you doing?
So, long story short, that Wraith thing that appeared at the end of the last session was
Yeah, yeah.
actually Lydia's corpse. The girl who got
Again?
shot in the face. Yeah. And then,
Dude, this cult's freaking whack, bro.
yeah, a bunch of people died, and I dropped Cassidy off at the medic, along with the iron ore. So there's just a couple of buckets of iron there now.
It's like,
And then we all headed to the prison carts together, and we're thinking about doing a prison break for Amos, while everyone's distracted with the dead people.
are we doing this?
And I got hit over the head.
Yeah.
The amount
Joseph
of,
arbitrarily decided that you're breaking him out of prison.
Yes, Douglas wanted to be an inside man, so I pointed at Bombs, I suppose, and told him to punch him.
and I
Oh.
did.
Thinking
very
that it would
reliable.
get him thrown into
And I
prison so that
tried
he could
to hit
help
him
break him out
twice.
from the inside. However, he was already a prisoner, and nobody cared that he hit bombs, so he just walked himself to the
Because
prison.
the prisoner hit the prisoner.
You can't tell we're not doing too great.
I don't know how prisons work.
That's fair.
Neither do I, so.
Bombs ended up doing air karate trying to hit.
Bombs hits himself trying to go into prison.
Is
Don't
it
say
it
that.
only my headcanon, but is it like Douglas doesn't notice that Bombs is trying to hit him, he just gets up and leaves? That's too mean almost. I don't want to do that.
Okay,
All right.
Cassidy.
I
Oh,
am present.
Cassidy.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
can we
you're at
get
the
him
medic.
out of the webs?
He's at the medic right now.
Okay.
I dropped him off there.
So you're currently at the medic.
Wait, do I have to explain all this again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Prison break,
Okay.
yada yada yada, air karate, yada yada yada.
Okay, so the Wraith at the end of the last session was Lydia's possessed corpse or something. Oh yeah, the thaumaturge said it was fine and not cursed, so they tried to bury it, and it was not fine and not uncursed.
Not cursed.
Yeah,
There's a certain point where she has to start paying for damages, because this
Yes.
is unruly.
We tried to leave a Yelp review, and the other guys didn't like it, so I dropped Cassidy off at the medic. Then we all went to the prison cart, and we're considering springing Amos from his cage, depending on, I don't know, actually. I haven't thought that far.
I could probably help with that.
Oh, you're at the medic, though. You're like half dead.
Henri, it is your job to keep the prisoners in prison.
This is true. Yeah, Kieran would not be okay with you guys trying to bust Amos out
Also,
of
you
prison.
just You just the guards were like
Bullying.
were like tormenting Amos, like beating the crap out of him while he was chained up. So you stopped that also.
Oh, cool. You're welcome, Amos.
Yep.
Is he still unable to talk?
Wait, he can't
no.
talk?
Okay.
What? Amos can't talk? Why did I come here then?
Well, he could, but then he got silenced
Oh.
by his patron for talking about his contract.
Uh-huh.
Stupid idiot.
You want to do talking, Kieran?
Stupid idiot.
I suppose I'll walk up to
Like,
Amos.
if he can't talk about packed stuff with people
just have
who
to
are
not-
not packed stuff, then you who are packed stuff can talk about packed stuff with him.
We have the same pact. I tried to talk to him about our pact that Kieran has no idea about, and then he got silenced.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Or
don't
rather,
talk
the
about
same
pact then.
patron, not the same pact.
Tell him what happened with the girl, and
Yeah.
like what he knows about that.
Yeah, that checks out. I'm gonna walk over to Amos.
Okay. He is.
Is he able to talk again?
He is bruised and bloodied.
Ah, checks out.
Oh, look, cooked.
Can I get a
Banana.
Someone.
can I get a
cooked you.
healing? Can I bring a healing potion from the medic?
I got these mushrooms.
I'll
You're
give it
not
back.
giving him sussy mushrooms.
Come on.
You could
What's
not
wrong?
have.
You cannot be serious.
You could not have reasonably known that you would need a healing potion. While you
Okay, well, on my way over, seeing him bruised and bloodied, can I then all of a sudden turn around and go get one?
I can just.
you
look at
can,
him.
but it would leave the rest of the mercenaries and prisoners alone with him. So if you want to do that,
Can
You
I
are
bring
welcome
them with me?
I don't know.
I'm not your prisoner.
Neither am I.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
neither is he. We go together.
He is.
I don't know. I don't know how prisons work.
Neither do I.
Am I not almost dead now? Have I been at the medic long enough?
I don't know. There's a lot of dead people and injured people, so you're probably
Alright.
still half dead.
I think you're properly medicated.
Oh, that was quick.
They have stitched your leg up and bandaged it.
Seriously? It's been like what,
You-
5 minutes?
Yeah, so you're now able to heal more. They're very fast medics, and also I want him to be able to play.
Yeah. That's
Di-
Heard.
So you are now able to heal past half. Congrats.
nice.
Yippee!
Congratulations, Cassidy.
Dude, get out.
Wait, why can't
Unless you
do that?
take more
Oh,
damage
right.
before that happens, and then you're gonna be injured.
Can
again.
I go up to after they finish patching up my leg? Can I go up to like the head or like one of the doctors and be like, "Oh, you've got quite a few injured people in here. You mind if I just snag a couple healing potions and get out of your hair?"
No.
He doesn't mind.
He
Oh,
doesn't mind.
he doesn't mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Take his stuff.
Take his
I mean,
stuff.
Take.
if you don't mind, I'll just grab a couple then. Where you keep them at?
You can't have any. Take this and get out. He hands you a bottle
Oh.
of morphine.
That was a bit more definitive.
Yo, Cassidy, metagaming here, but I left all the iron ore at the medic's tent. Trade him for the potions.
We're supposed to get that for
How much does morphine heal?
It doesn't. It makes you
Don't.
feel good.
All
Yeah,
right.
don't get addicted.
Well, them patching up my legs doesn't heal me at all, does it?
It just lets you heal past half.
You are no
Alright.
longer mortally injured.
We're no
Well-
longer bloodied.
Jeez. Oh,
I guess.
I thought you were loading a gun.
I guess.
Well-
Healing potions or else.
The best time to
Yes,
do
I'm gonna
this.
have to get a healing potion from somewhere.
All right. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Bard Gaming.
It's 5 plus.
Oh,
spell
leg!
casting
Please do
mod.
not be smashed. Please do not be smashed. Wow, I feel better.
All right, so I heal 13.
Cassie chooses pass on his leg.
So I'm back up to 24. That's based. I'm no longer bloodied.
24. That's a good number.
Leg, please fix. It really hurts.
Leg is fixed.
All right, time to go. Time to go figure out what's been happening since I've been eeping and getting my
we're
leg
all
patched up.
we're all at Amos's.
Oh, that's right.
Or I don't know. Is it just the same prison cart as before?
I think so.
Garrett?
You guys went in the mountains to get iron to make bars for it.
Yeah, but I
Has
mean,
Bombs, has Bombs
is-
leveled up?
is he currently in the same
Yeah.
prison cart?
I'm back.
Yeah, he's in that prison cart.
Okay, cool.
Sorry,
yeah,
I had
we should all be level 4 bombs if you haven't leveled up.
He
I
has.
did.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Sorry, I had to switch over laundry.
Yeah.
I think I leveled up. I just don't think I gave myself the. Hold on, let me make sure.
Yes, we're all level 4.
I just realized I never leveled up, so I'm gonna be doing that while we're doing stuff.
I never gave
I
myself
gave
hit points for level
myself-
4.
I gave
Again.
myself a couple things.
Oh,
but
I
not
was gonna give
everything.
myself hit dice.
So-
either.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, leveled up apparently.
No, you didn't.
No.
Oh, that's right. I did everything except
Hog.
give myself feet.
Holy smokes, dude.
You need more feet?
Morphine.
I'm going to
You already have
grab.
Morphine.
Jeebus. I've been rolling really well for my max HP. That is an 11.
That's good.
Oh, I rolled an
Oh shit!
8
Nice.
on my D8,
I haven't been rolling. I've just been using the average.
but I have a -1 willpower.
It's 7.
Can I
7.
also go get that shit? Because I'm like also bloody.
You should probably go to the medic's tent there, buddy.
That was what I was asking.
Was I not dragging him as well?
Oh, were you? Sorry, I was.
Well,
the fuck out. I'm sorry.
Oh, were you? I don't know.
I thought I was, but you said I was only dragging Cassidy.
Okay, never mind. Sam, you're at the medic's tent. I don't remember what your injuries were.
Big ouch. Help.
I think I think she just got slashed twice.
Okay.
That sounds right. Were you at below half health?
I was, yes.
Sedge.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. So then you healed
I got
yourself.
slashed twice because I
Yeah.
went up and smacked the fuck out of the bear pretty hard.
Yeah, and then you touched yourself, and then you felt better.
Yeah, that's how it works.
okay.
I wonder if I've earned any brownie points with the surgeons who have to stitch through all the webbing.
Oh.
Bro, are you
Okay.
still a spider?
Uh,
Oh. Then why is there webbing?
question.
Because I covered all their wounds with webbing?
Oh yeah.
Okay, question for the party.
Hmm.
I
Answer.
have 2 feats that I am looking at choosing. Both of them will help the party in different ways. Do you want me to have plus 14 to persuasion or be able to deal more damage with cutting word?
Bro.
Plus
lay
14
into
to
those fools.
persuasion.
What's your
Oh,
persuasion
that.
now?
7.
Do that.
Well, I would take diplomat and then that would double my persuasion to 14.
Jeez, man, there's nothing.
Or
I'd say
I
do
can-
persuasion.
And then
or
raise your
I-
persuasion even more later on.
Yeah, at later levels, you can use your expertise on persuasion, which gives you a.
Literally make it so
28.
people can't say no to you.
Well, because
But only when you're telling the truth.
Ethan, this is the greatest. This is the greatest change from 5e, where you can already doubled stats.
Yes.
I should take elementalist at some point because with that my cutting words will deal my inspiration die plus 8
That's pretty
Dang.
good.
Okay.
Wait, just
as a
plus 8?
Dude, there's so many on the
Yeah. as because elementalist lets me pick one magic damage type and whenever I cast a spell that deals that damage Yeah, I add my spellcasting mod.
Cutting words is a bonus action cantrip as well. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so that's I either deal a guaranteed 8 more damage every turn, basically, or I have plus 14 persuasion.
That's
Doesn't
pretty good.
cutting words do something else as well? Yeah, it gives them a penalty to their next roll.
Yeah, based off my inspiration die.
Nice.
Jeez, man. We just got so much more.
Oh, now I see your conundrum.
Just was like, wait, that's good.
When do I get my next feat? So I get
Honestly, I think you're persuasive enough. Why not absolutely lay into those fools with some
I do think that
With
cutting
some,
words thing will be worth more in the early game because
Dude, there's nothing I can
you know
do. Come on.
it's early game and people will have less health.
and it's a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Long term, like later on, we're gonna need more persuasion. I'm guessing.
well, because I can take diplomat at level 11.
That's the next level you can take it.
Yeah, that's the next time I get an ability score improvement.
Ooh, well,
Oy.
But
well, up to you.
actually, let me reload the page.
You better.
Are you multi-classing? I think you were
No.
Bard Rogue, weren't you? No, just
No,
Bard.
I'm just Bard.
Okay.
Michael's the rogue.
All right.
Ethan was a barbarian rogue.
Was I
okay.
am.
So what I can
We
do
have 2 rogues.
is
Yeah, he's just an angry rogue.
level 11 is the next time I can get just a standard feat, unless something else happens that gives me a feat for some reason. And I also get expertise at that point, so I can expertise persuasion and then ability score diplomat to double persuasion.
If anyone's here is proficient with persuasion, they could give you advantage as well.
There's so many.
That would be
Cassidy
So,
persuades the ground to swallow his opponents.
I could see it happening.
Cassie persuades the ground that it is prone.
Where's my team?
You could even get the lucky feat.
They're everywhere.
So
Where's he
okay, I
going?
think I will take
Yeah, I think
I
cutting
will
words would
take
be better early level.
yeah, I'll take elementalist right now.
That's a more consistent choice and more beneficial for early game, I think.
Considering
Whereas,
all of my damage dealing spells are AoE, it's nice to have a non AoE spell that can actually damage things.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
yeah, it's also that any situation in which you would use persuasion would be out of combat. So you basically it's all on you. It's not very consistent.
Yeah.
Are we leveling up? I'm sorry. I am
You should
so
be
No.
level
You should,
4.
you should be level
We-
4.
Yeah, we level up
way
last
longer.
session. We
Oh, my
leveled up
brother in
last
Christ, I'm level
session,
1.
but I ended the session without picking what I wanted my feat to be, and forgot
Preferably
about it
with
until
toes.
now.
Real. Fake.
Like,
Uh,
no. Field.
Yeah, I just mentioned the level up because I remembered Bombs wasn't there that session.
okay, I'm gonna talk to Amos.
How much health is a healing
Yeah.
potion?
Well, like actually this time.
We
And now
we
I'll be
arrived
here,
at
so
the
I can help
prison
you
cart.
talk to him.
We arrived at the prison cart. Douglas took out a spear, stuck it together, fused it with his bare hands, and then we just sat around like 10 minutes talking about what spells and attacks we can use now.
And looking at
Okay.
Cassidy's feet for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that I'm healed and not almost dead, I can also be there to talk to Amos.
Wow.
Nice. And you got morphine?
I did get morphine.
Pog.
Do you know
Alright.
where we are?
Slip the criminal morphine. Slip the criminal morphine.
We're
Remember,
just at the
just
prison
follow
part,
suit.
literally the place where you sleep.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So you go to the
Cassidy,
prisoner
you
cart.
Thanks, Douglas. Very cool.
The floor is made out of wood. Good choice.
Or what,
Yes, the floor
go.
here is made out of floor.
what's going on
I'm
over
partial
here?
to wood.
The floor here is made of floor.
Oi, Amos.
He looks up at you and then lulls his head back down.
Is he I mean, because what did it look like when he couldn't speak? There was like fire or whatever in his mouth or whatever, right?
Yep.
Is
Yeah,
that
his
still the
tongue was
case?
on fire. No.
Okay. I know you can talk again.
What use is it?
Oh, what were we asking him again? Gosh dang. Oh, right, Lydia.
Tell him about Lydia. See if he knows anything about that.
So your friend, or whoever she was to you, Lydia, just apparently had some kind of wraith come out of her. You don't happen to know anything about that, do you?
He doesn't answer.
This cryptic
What?
shit's getting real.
My,
Well, what do we
Mike,
do if he doesn't answer?
I don't know. I didn't think this far.
Wait, Cassie,
Mike,
take the other feet. Take the other feet.
my, if you tell us what we want to know, I'll slip you some of this morphine.
So we can talk to the birdie
You look a
now.
little,
Bribing him
little-
with health care.
you look a little bloody and
This is
bruised there,
America.
mate.
I was
It
gonna
probably
say,
doesn't feel too good.
the American healthcare system.
I'll pay your ambulance bill if you tell us what we want. Wait, that's actually a really good threat. What the heck?
You mean, is that a threat or is that a? It's a threat.
Yeah, he's not injured
Tell
yet.
us what you want. If you tell us what we want to know, we'll pay for your ambulance. That is a
With
threat.
the cackle.
Yeah.
The cackle makes it a threat.
Oh my.
Are you recording this, Ethan?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. All right. Anyway, now that the coughing match is over, so you offer Amos morphine, and he looks up at you and he says, "I need to feel this pain."
Bruh.
You really don't.
What are you, a sadist?
You wouldn't understand.
This
How could you?
cryptic shit's getting real.
You're right. We don't. So tell us.
I cannot. As much as I wish I could. It would save
Can you
so
explain?
much pain.
Look, did you cause any of this?
In a way.
What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah. Yep.
If we let you,
You-
go,
you
will
ask
this
him-
stop?
You ask him what kind of poetry is this, and he says, "A tragedy, I would assume."
You were bullied in school, weren't you?
You're what?
No. What do we do?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You could release
Hey,
me.
Amos. I need that handshake, buddy.
I'm afraid the only now I'm Russian. Gosh dang it, Garrett.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. I'm terrified.
Fraidy.
All right, look, Amos.
Anus.
Sorry.
Look here, Anus.
Look here, butthole. We're a giggly lot tonight, hurting me. Anyway,
We're all high. Sorry.
it'd be like that. Michael slipped us all bongs.
Because we didn't notice that we were ripping on bongs.
Garrett.
Oh, what?
Where did I get this from?
It's an elbow. Ah,
I don't.
getting in on an elbow.
I have no. It just has a convenient tag that says "suck."
Hey, Garrett.
Suck.
Who am I? Who am I to say no? $20 is $20. Okay, I'm done. Amos, look.
Garrett.
There.
Does
We could probably get you out if you tell us what we need to know.
Wait, Yarn saying that?
Yes.
Oh, nice. I was afraid I'd have to whack him. I don't say that
Then
out loud.
more will
of course.
die.
What do you say?
He said, then more will die.
Then more will die?
Yeah.
And why is that?
He doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, mate,
I
if
think
you're
that's
gonna
what he
be this
wants.
like, if you're gonna be this like depressed and like, I don't care about life, nobody cares about me. Oh, I'm so sad. Like, do you want us to just kill you? Like, nobody here will bat a fucking eye.
I can't kill myself.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking if you want us to do it for you.
We certainly could.
Is that part of his contract, maybe?
I don't know. I didn't know he signed a contract.
This is an exercise in futility.
Okay, Amos, listen here. You said you don't want more people to die, yes?
Correct.
Okay, well, let me inform you that I performed a divination. If we let you be taken by this warband, then we, as in the people in front of you, will die. So instead of focusing on the people who may or may not die, you could focus on us, who will.
Are you a
It's
cleric?
gonna-
No, I'm a druid.
Then it won't work.
Why? Why do you need a cleric?
Your divination won't work.
Pardon?
You'll only see what she wants you to.
Who is she?
Ask your cards.
Oh, I already did that this week.
Sorry, I'm on cooldown.
7 days.
Sorry, it's Monday now.
Am I gonna waste all four of my first level spell slots on just advise?
We can take a long rest. It's not that bad of a deal.
Okay. Tell me what I should ask then, Amos.
You already asked it.
Ask
Yes, I
him
did.
who. Ask him who. Ask the cards. Who his patron is.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my deck of tarot cards. Who is the... What was their gender again? Her.
Who is the she?
Who is the woman Amos is talking about?
What is her gender?
That is, I guess, the question I'm gonna ask.
Okay. So you shuffle the deck.
I don't know if there's gonna be an actual answer in tarot cards. I
It'd
don't
be
know
like that.
tarot cards.
Yeah, me neither.
A long, slender red hand reaches out of the corner of your vision, cuts the deck, and draws a card. Just hands it to you.
Does that
And you
normally
disappear.
happen?
The cards.
See, the devil from the Bible.
It's the card that you drew is the devil.
Yeah. Okay.
Although you didn't draw it, so
What she? Who's she?
So it's a she devil.
you put the card back on top and go to put the cards away, and you see that the bottom card is the devil. You fan the cards out, and one by one you just reveal the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil, the devil.
But I think you need some new cards. You've got like a full deck of the same card, mate. That's not how that works.
Yeah, I'm pretty
You
sure
need,
they're not
like-
supposed to be cut in half either.
Mate, you're
You
really bad.
cut the deck. You didn't cut the deck in half.
Huh?
Cut the deck like the dealing technique.
Oh!
Did not.
No, I just thought I had to get a new tarot card deck.
No.
She just cut all my cards.
No.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
I'm gonna be honest. That's the first thing I thought too.
Really?
I
don't
thought
even
about
play
it.
card
I
games.
thought about it and figured it out, but like that is the first thing I thought. In my head, he shuffles the deck, then from underneath the cards, a red hand comes out with a pair of scissors and just cuts it in half. And then from the rubble emerges like the devil card.
We might be cooks, guys.
Yeah, literally that. Literally that, Joseph.
We are what, like 6 sessions in, and we are completely stuck.
Alright, so
Okay. So, Amos, this... I just show him the card. This being, you say, will affect my divinations about specifically you, or just in general?
He doesn't answer.
Wonderful. I shuffle it back into the deck.
Well,
Shuffle
seems the
the-
best way to help him is to honestly keep him around.
If we do that, though, we die.
Well, that's
Alright,
not
so
that's not an actual divination, though.
Release me.
I'm afraid we can't do
Didn't you
that.
just say that you didn't want to?
Alright, so let me get this straight. You don't want us to release you because more people will die. If we keep you here, we'll die. Now you want us to release you. You signed a deal with the literal she-devil.
Is that what they're called?
Comrade, I have figured it out. This man
You
did not
can't-
sign a contract. He is possessed. We ought to kill him here and now.
If he is possessed, then he deserves our help, not our scorn.
If it, alright, you can't kill yourself. Do you want to die? Don't even talk. Just shake your head, yes or no.
I mean, wouldn't it be faster just to kill you?
It would be an exercise in futility.
Blink twice if you're being held hostage.
Alright, so alright, so either you'd made a deal with the devil for immortality, you made a deal with the devil and her end is so good that she won't let you die. Which would be
She
really
loves
weird,
you.
but like I guess. Or if we attacked you, you wouldn't let us kill you.
Is
Which
your
makes
wife
sense,
the reason for
but,
all
like,
this?
I don't think he's married to the devil. Although that I guess that's possible at this junction.
There is more going on and more at stake here than you know. Release me.
Fucking duh.
Mate, that's what I was trying to fucking ask you. That's literally we're literally trying to figure out what's at stake.
Fellows, I believe we are being insulted. Again, I must vote that we beat this man to death.
You know what? At this point, I'm stepping back. You do what you guys want.
There's no point, he's already been
take
beaten.
a step. I literally take a step back and just like, you know what? You get him, gal, and I pat Maria on the back.
Did you guys mention that you found my cousin somewhere?
Hey, Most,
No,
I'm
I
afraid. I'm
no,
afraid
no, I
there's,
don't
there's
think it
nothing
came
we
up.
can. There's nothing I can do for you unless you give me some answers.
Then there is nothing you can do for me.
Could you at least give us advice, perhaps? Just tell us, hey, go over there. Something's over there. Give us that much at least.
He just looks down.
What, there's something under your feet?
We
I
get,
look under the cart.
Well, I guess we gotta go to the underworld.
There's
Could
a
I get a
bomb under the
shovel?
cart.
Wait, Sam, quick, leave the call, and then when you come back, we'll tell you we're in hell.
All right, I'm on it.
Is there anything under the cart?
Hey guys,
Sam.
what's on this?
Sam, we're in hell.
What are you?
Can I make an insight check on Amos to see if he wants to die?
What is there to
Go
insight
ahead.
check? He said nothing.
All right,
He's just
that's
giving
a,
us word
He
salads.
incited me to violence.
that's a 23.
Let it. Give me just a second.
What if we just baptize him,
Yeah.
guys?
Let's just make him the cleric.
Does anyone want a quick multi-class and a cleric?
Quick,
Hey,
let's
we
bring,
could
let's
pop
bring
over
all
to-
the camp guards here so he can kill them and level
Well,
up.
he sure seems depressed.
He needs to kill everyone and level up to become the cleric
He
of God.
sure seems depressed.
Did we roll persuasion once in all of that?
Nope.
We didn't roll persuasion at all. Meaning, no, that means that no matter,
None of-
even if he really wants to tell us crap, he cannot.
It means that none of you asked him to do something that he wasn't like already had a direct line to. You you gotta be a little bit more direct with your coercion if you want to persuade him.
Yeah.
Listen,
No,
Amos,
after-
you
I
I
saved
think
me
we were pretty
twice.
direct.
Just saying. You weren't
If there's
persuading
something I
him to
can
do
do to
something, you were
help you,
asking
since
him
you helped me twice. Okay, can I roll persuasion?
Kira, what you doing?
You roll persuasion for what?
I'm asking him since you helped me twice. There's got to be a way I can help you. Point me in that direction, please.
No, he's gonna say the same thing.
We can't help you if you don't help us. Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
I'm going to leave.
Dang it!
Oh, that's a bad answer.
So, am I
Good
not
question,
able to
bad
roll
answer.
persuasion for that?
I will go to Ringwell.
And
Wait, that's where we're headed, isn't it?
yeah, that is where we're headed. Wait, no, it isn't. Ringwell is where we just were, wasn't it? Or am I
No.
crazy? That is where we're headed. All right. Well, as it turns out, Amos, we're also headed to Ringwell.
I am aware. This is why I joined this party.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
I was hoping that it would not.
Your problem being the cult?
There's a cult?
There's a cult.
If I give you
think
a
his lady's
fucking piece
dead.
of paper, can you write it down?
No.
Listen, please let me help you.
Say the same thing.
Then release me and take me
He
to
said it!
Ringwell.
He said the thing!
Oh, he said release me and take me to Ringwell.
Oh,
Could we take you to Ringwell and then release you?
Garrett has shown mercy.
Can I ask Amos that? Oh, surprisingly insightful, Douglas. What a wonderful friend you are.
He nods.
What?
You are a true dwarf. Your kinsmen would be proud of you.
Whoa! No, that's a bad dwarf. Stop that now.
I do believe that he was. Well,
Either that or your dad cheated on. Or wait, no, other way around.
I cannot speak to you of anything. I cannot reveal anything of importance to you. Release the girl. And then his mouth bursts into flames and he falls back into the cart.
Oh, hey. DM showed mercy.
Right? Can I give him the morphine?
Yeah, just pour it in his mouth.
How are you going to administer that?
Pour it into his mouth like he did with Douglas. Or
Yep,
like
I'm just gonna pour a little bit in his mouth. Yeah, like
As you empty the morphine into his mouth, it turns to ash as it passes the lips of the bottle.
Oh,
well, the lips of the bottle. So, my. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was trying to help you.
You say
Yeah,
this as you look
why?
down and he goes. He's writhing in the bottom of the cart.
can I just?
Can I use prestidigitation to lower the temperature of his mouth?
Sorry, what?
Can I use prestidigitation to lower the temperature of his mouth?
What? Okay,
Can I also, can I also do that?
sure, go ahead.
All
Oh
right.
yes, and I can do this 3 times at the same time.
Mm-hmm. With your 3 hands.
Put an
No,
ice
I
pack
can
on his
have
mouth.
3 effects with prestidigitation active at the same time.
Ice, 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 baby.
Are they ready?
Man, this guy
What's another
should
way
not
to
be
open
eating
up?
hot peppers.
Oh yeah, does anyone have any milk?
Yeah, just stick them in milk.
Yeah, so I don't know what you thought a cantrip was gonna do, but your hands begin to burn.
But it is helping him.
No.
Is it?
No.
Aw.
Your hands are just hurt now.
Wow.
Um,
My hands are hurt.
Dang, our hands are hurt.
Are you gonna keep trying or what?
No.
It's hurting.
Alright, so apparently there's a girl we gotta release.
It's probably Lydia, unless she's dead.
There was that other girl as well.
She's dead.
The other girl is dead.
One girl was very dead. Another girl is also near very dead. Does anybody know of any other girls here? The only people I've seen in the camp are men.
I don't know. Maria, you're not released.
There was that undead one with the hands.
She's not undead, it was just her hand.
Well, yes, the one with the undead hand. The undead one with the hand.
But I thought she's dead.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
that's why I said undead.
No, we crushed the hand.
I think that thaumaturge is suspicious.
Yeah, and I'm really confused why you gave it to me.
Hey, Kieran's gonna go find a homie. I can't remember his name again.
Vaughn?
Yeah, before you do
Not,
that, I'm
Castle.
gonna slip the hand to you. I don't
Okay.
want to be in possession of this anymore.
I'll put it in my stack. I was there for that.
Yeah, you have the zombie hand
Henri
now. I don't
loves
want to be in
corpse
possession of
bits.
this anymore.
Yeah, I'll stick it in my bag, I suppose.
Alright, Henri
Just don't
carries
fucking tell
zombie hand.
anyone where you got that from.
Oh,
Why
anything
does it
from
seem
what?
like in every campaign now we just keep carrying around a random girl's hand?
Yoshikage Kira be like,
It do be like that.
Like
It do
last
be like
time,
that.
it was Henri's sister or something.
Yep.
It wasn't my sister. I wasn't there for that campaign. I was fake.
Why are you carrying around a bit of corpse?
Oh,
I don't know.
Get anything from whom?
oh, wait a minute.
Douglas picked it up off the girl and gave it to me, and I've just been carrying it around. And every time Kessel and the other guy have come up to us, I've gone, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Show it to Amos.
Amos writhing in pain on the ground with his mouth full of fire.
Point at it and nod. Is this it?
I
Is this it?
think. I think.
The guards and also the mercenaries that you're standing with that Kessel ran towards the village after the Wraith attack.
Okay, I get. Is Vaughn here to either?
what a coward.
Vaughn has been in the village the whole time.
Right. Okay. Kieran's gonna go back towards the village then.
As you make your way towards the back of the war camp, you see Vaughn and Kessel returning with the thaumaturge hag. Yay!
Okay. Kieran's gonna wave him down.
It's the hag again. No,
Yeah,
don't.
she's riding on Vaughn's back.
She's super sus.
She's riding on Vaughn's back.
I see.
Like Yoda style?
Yeah.
He's already compromised.
Kessel,
Thaumaturge,
Vaughn.
super sus.
What is it, Kieran?
I'm so tired of our shit.
I know, right?
Let's attack Bobs.
No, Vaughn's always quiet.
Yeah. Is everything all right?
Well, that corpse came back to life and attacked and killed several of our soldiers, so no. Not really.
Hmm. Well, is it all right if I speak to you two in private?
I suppose. They step towards the side of the path away from the mercenaries. They are still carrying the thaumaturge on Vaughn's back.
I see. Preferably without the thaumaturge.
What?
They
Ow,
just
are you?
drop the thaumaturge.
Actually, her name is Magpie.
Yes.
Rag him up with mom.
Man, why is he carrying around
doing
such a stupid
this.
bird?
While Kieran is doing this, can I go investigate the hag's tent?
So, alright, well, I wasn't going to say this now. I was going to say half of this, but I'm going to say both halves of this now, considering your guys' knack for ferreting things out. Vaughn, turns to Vaughn turns to you, Kieran.
Kessler Kieran.
Vaughn turns to you, Kieran, and says, "If you do not trust my mother, then you do not trust me."
Oh, okay.
I don't trust your mom.
Well, in that case,
She also
I
is
deeply apologize,
Ragamuffin's
sir.
mom as well. Ragamuffin is Vaughn's sister
Yeah.
in this universe.
Who's
What
Ragamuffin?
I
what a
was
mama's boy.
I was gonna save that for later, but then you guys were talking about it, and I was like, all right, cool. Yes.
Yo,
I haven't gotten
perfect.
time of you. She just bugged it out.
Look, all I'm saying is Seeker and Ragamuffin are the perfect couple. They're both functionally immortal.
My gosh.
No, he
Got
just
my own
didn't really question
spin.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Also,
I
Ragamuffin
would-
knew where the Fountain of Youth was. That's why.
Oh. I was able to get some information out of Amos. Not much, I'm afraid. He's held underneath some form of contract by a devilish patron.
Devilish.
That is news to us.
Whenever he tries to speak of anything regarding his circumstances, he is rendered unable to speak with fire coming from his mouth.
That is why he did not say anything.
It seems to be the case. Anyway, what we were able to get out of him is that he doesn't seem to have any ill intention towards anyone. In fact, he wishes to leave and not be around anyone so as not cause harm to anyone. However, he also wants to go to Ringwell for some reason, which he's unable to tell us. And then the other thing we were able to get out of him, he let out a for us to release the girl, whoever the girl may be, before he was once again unable to speak in pain. Andrew, charge your phone!
That's not my phone.
I noticed, Kieran, that you are specifically not mentioning the abuse of the other guards.
I stopped him, it's fine.
It's corruption.
It's normal.
There's corruption in the guards. Prisoner
Guard
abuse is normal,
brutality.
he says.
Interesting. Very well. We
Also,
will take a look at him.
there is something else you should know. Back in the mountains of Ringwell, when I was left and abandoned, I was saved on the brink of death by a similar patron. I know nothing of them other than the fact that they are the reason why I am here now. And I felt some kinship with Amos, as if we have similar, if not the same, patron.
Bro, if what happened could be called kinship, I fear for your friends.
Yeah, right?
You walked up to him and you both had a concussion sounding migraine. And then incoherent arguing noises.
Yeah.
Very well.
You know, I just realized this is a bunch of crackheads and a narc.
Yep.
He's an
The
actual
crackheads and the narc.
crackheads and the narc. What if we're the ringworm?
God.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
This guy who doesn't talk.
That's a wonderful name,
Uh,
Douglas. But what does that have to do
You know
with
those
our
intentional
circumstances?
title card cutaways? That happens whenever Douglas tries to say the word.
You know, it's a great, like, cool, edgy, like, name for the group, but like none of us are very silent.
I don't believe any of us are quiet.
Well, except
Just
that guy
softly
over there. And
touches
I
the fourth
point towards
wall.
him.
You tread the path of silence to bring sound.
It's because we're walking the path that it's no longer silent.
Cacophony of noise.
Anyway, so while Kieran is snitching on literally everyone, I'm gonna go
It's his job.
investigate the hag's tent.
It is my job.
He's a completely
Yeah.
in cover cop. He's on top of the cover. He's in uniform.
Yes,
I'm an
where's the hag's
undercover
tent? I want
cop
to go
that
there and
told you I'm an
investigate.
undercover cop and I'm in full police garb.
Who could have guessed here that our friend who's
like a hacksaw.
who's a cop and he's been wearing cop clothes and he's been telling us he's a cop. Who would have guessed that he would have knocked on us for smoking weed?
I don't know how prisons work.
Yeah, you
I'm
all are
gonna-
in prison too.
I need to find Kessel like right now. I've been
Okay.
trying to the last 3 sessions.
He'll get there one of these days, guy.
I'm
I'm going to walk to where they are.
He's making the Kessel run.
Anyway, is there any additional information you could provide to close any gaps in my knowledge?
No, it seems that we were following the wrong course of inquiry. The villagers do not know anything about this. This man only arrived as soon as we did.
I see. All right. Well, we might find answers in Ringwell then.
Indeed. Secure the prisoner and let's move forward.
Sir.
Fine.
He leaves.
Kessel, I've been looking for you forever.
And the prenatal.
And the prenatal.
Gotta make sure you get that prenatal.
I'll be right back.
Can I investigate the tent now?
You may investigate the.
I actually know where it is because I've been there before.
Kieran's gonna go back to where Amos is and hang out.
Okay, so I typed in Kessel Run, and this is what pops up.
No, that was the thing from Star Wars. It's the Millennium
No,
Falcon thing.
I know.
This is it. This is the Kessel.
This is
Run.
the Kessel Run. This is the thing that the Millennium Falcon did in 12 parsecs.
Yeah, this is what it did.
It went down a hallway in 12 parsecs.
While being chased by a broomstick?
It's really impressive if you think about it, because that's a pretty big ship in a pretty small hallway. So,
Yep.
like, honestly, it's a testament to how good he is.
The only quote I could actually find of it was from the Solo movie.
I didn't either.
I did not dislike it.
It's good.
That's good. That's
I mean,
good.
it wasn't a masterpiece, but like I thought it was all right.
Wow.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
I
Okay,
thought it was good.
So, the tent.
Tent. Make an
Yes,
investigation check. Also, what are you looking for?
Anything.
We built a new computer.
Oh, okay. Well, don't even roll. You find lots of stuff.
11.
All right, sweet. You
I found
find lots of
11
stuff.
things.
Bro, there's a campfire in the middle. There's like some beanbag chairs or something over there. There's chicken bones and rocks.
Very suspicious beanbags.
There's like It's crazy. There's like a lantern, and there's like some torches, and like yeah.
I see.
There's
Is there
a
anything
bedroll.
suspicious?
There's a cane. There's a couple of torches on the wall, and they're lit.
On
And
a
then
wall? In a
it's a
tent?
wagon.
Oh, it's a wagon.
Yeah. On the wall of the wagon. There's a couple of torches. They're kind of flickering out. And then there's a lantern at the back, which is not currently lit. And then there's a trunk and a bedroll. I don't know.
Try to open the trunk.
Okay, it's locked.
Shit. Is there anything suspicious anywhere in the entire world?
Roll to search the entire world.
Okay. Is that perception or investigation?
Investigation.
Okay. Yeah, that's a 17. What do I get? Is there murder in San Diego? Shit.
You have an aneurysm.
Oh shit, I'm dead. That's how those work.
I go grab a glass of water.
Okay, but actually though, is there anything suspicious in the wagon with that check?
Not with an 11.
No, I got a 17 on that second one.
Yeah, that was for the whole world.
Oh right. I was joking, but I'll take it.
We must.
Okay. This trunk must be a distraction. I'm gonna steal the lantern.
Logical.
Okay. Cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Then I'm gonna leave.
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
I stumped him.
Hold on. I gotta pull something up. I did not think that this was gonna happen.
I got the DM.
The computer's still
Those
rendering.
you
Hold
for
on.
trying to prepare an interesting and engaging campaign for us. We're gonna mess up all your hard work. These ungrateful little shits we are.
No, I have stuff for this. I just have to check.
He's got to pull up
This
the
is a
lamp
magic lantern.
stat sheet.
This is a magic lantern.
I knew it.
We got a magic lantern. What?
1 sec.
No.
If there is anything important about this lantern, then we'll hear that it's gone. They'll make a fuss about it. And if it's not important, then we just got a new lantern. Sweet. You know how expensive those things are?
At least $3.
Way more expensive than a torch.
Like at least $3.
Huh.
Maybe even $4.
I don't even have that much. Wait, I don't have money. I don't have any money.
Well, none of us do.
No, I mean
No, I have money.
literally nothing. There is no money on my entire character sheet. At all.
Same here.
Douglas threw away my only gold.
Douglas!
What a wonderful friend he is.
Douglas, how could you do this?
I need to
All right.
talk to that rapscallion. Guess so.
So. Okay. Ugh. This is not good. Okay.
I know I've done something.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So what happened? What did Ernest do?
Garrett tried to distract me with a locked trunk in the hag's wagon, and I stole an unlit lantern that was just sitting in the corner instead.
Oh.
And that seems to have broken Garrett. He wasn't expecting that.
Make a willpower saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Is that the funky lantern she uses to like uncurse things?
She has not used the lantern to uncurse
That's
anything, as far as you've seen.
Going to be an 8.
Okay, that's a fail.
Oh.
We are not doing so hot, guys.
I've been rolling like shit all night. I can keep it up.
Give it to me straight, Garrett. Am I dead? Am I possessed?
At
What am
least
I?
30, like you are 30% not alive.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I'm trying to figure out if you could still live. Hold on.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. There's a good chance that
I'm
you'll
back.
live.
Okay.
Well, wait.
Wait, what are you doing?
I picked up a lantern. That's what I did.
You have like a 30% chance to live.
Some kind
Oh.
of curse lantern?
He went to investigate the hag's wagon,
Right. I was here for that.
and I gave him a locked trunk, and he went, "This locked trunk is a distraction," and then grabbed a random lantern that was in the room. And now something's happening. He failed the will saving throw when he grabbed the lantern.
Oh no.
Don't underestimate my intuition.
That was not
Okay,
a good
so-
sound.
No, it was a great sound. It was the best sound you've ever heard.
Garrett when,
64.
Garrett when Joseph finds the key to the BBEG.
64 necrotic
Okay.
damage.
What the frick did I miss?
It is not 64 necrotic damage.
Garrett has given me a 30% chance to survive what I've just done.
You did not take 34 necrotic damage. You take 40 necrotic damage. As
40.
Oh, wait, are you
as you
dead?
grab the lantern. Ah, crap.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hold on.
I think
I
that's
might-
that might be instant death.
I might change this if this
Okay.
is any better than I would use
So
this.
this is not disease or poison. This is necrotic damage, yes.
Okay, never
Why'd
mind.
you have to
I'm gonna
touch the
change-
lamp?
I'm gonna change. I am retconning this. It's Act 1. We're in forgiving DM mode for Act 1.
Oh no, hold on, Garrett. Even if I take 40 damage, I will survive that. I have 29. It won't kill me instantly, but I'll be downed.
What the frick?
No, it will kill you instantly.
New rule.
It's only if-
It was a sphere of death, so it would disintegrate your corpse.
Oh.
If you need to kill
I'm
throw
going
the
to
lantern at it.
change it. Now it's finger of death.
Oh, wait, that's not any better, Garrett. I think now he gets
So-
reincarnated as an
Finger of
undead.
death.
You take
What level spell is that?
67 points of necrotic damage.
That's worse, Garrett.
You
What do
are
you mean
reduced-
merciful?
You are reduced to 0 HP and you die immediately, but you do leave a corpse.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I don't think
I
finger of
have it
death.
pulled
is-
up.
Do you
I
have?
have it pulled
The
up right here.
moment
Oh,
I
yeah,
fall
yeah.
down, and the moment I fall down, right before my soul leaves my body, I reach into my bag and I pull out the mushrooms
No.
and I eat them.
No, you touch the lantern and then there's no sound or anything, you just die.
There's no sound. He just died.
To be fair,
You touch
Garrett
the
did tell
lantern
us
and
that-
you're...
Eric did tell us to come into this campaign with backup characters.
He's cooked,
I
gang.
did.
Oh
Your
my
eyes
word.
roll into the back of your head and you fall to the ground. Make no saving throws because you are reduced to 0 and you just die.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I discovered the BBEG in like what the 5th
It's a
session.
lantern. Evil ass lantern.
Okay, is everyone else still back with Vaughn?
Yeah, we have
and
no idea.
Kessel?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk
Yeah.
to Kessel.
And I told no one where I was going or what I was doing.
Died in the woods.
Kieran is just at camp.
I'm just stuck in the wagon now.
And here's the worst part: the party doesn't know you all that well. When you don't come back, we'll be like, "Oh, I guess he just went back to wherever he was from."
The woods. Wow. All right.
I don't know. I think Douglas might miss him.
So as you guys are talking to Vaughn and stuff and about to depart, the hag gets down off Vaughn's back and marches over to you. And she points at all of you in a sweeping gesture and she says, "You are unbelievable. And you," and he points at you, Cassidy, says, "I didn't tell anyone about you. Huh? I kept your little secret. You didn't even ask me. You didn't even know I knew. And this is how you guys repay me? Huh? Touching my stuff."
Ma'am?
Wait, he touched your
Look.
stuff?
Get your friend out of my wagon.
Okay, old bitch. I'm talking to Kessel. Can I please have my breast
Wait,
knuckles
shit,
black?
Ernest isn't here. What the fuck did he do?
I'm literally dead.
I don't know where your wagon is. Can you take me there so I can go get that fucking stupid druid?
Arrest them! Son, you have a right to refuse his order, and I guarantee you're gonna die if you touch me, and there's no afterlife. Everything just goes black. Don't do it!
This
wasn't-
is
What was that?
This wasn't a group plan.
Instant.
No.
He just died.
No, we didn't even know he was gone.
It's called a
Mother.
deterrent.
What did,
Call the deterrent.
what did they do? Yeah. The pink one touched the thing. What?
Thing?
Yeah,
Oh.
the thing. The thing.
You keep
know.
that here? Yeah. Where else am I gonna keep it? Somewhere safe. It's safest with us. Not right now. Well, you're gonna want to move them, or what's left of them.
Oh, yeah.
Did Ernest get himself killed?
Yep.
I want to say for the record, I am absolutely fine with this death.
Okay, I'm glad because oh my god, this is the funniest thing that's ever happened.
I'm gonna have to recarve the inscription too. You have any idea how hard it is? To go retrieve it. I don't want the rest of you in my wagon anymore.
I will be outside your wagon to carry it from after that. How about that?
Fine.
Shall I go collect the body then?
I can do it.
Did I even get my first paycheck?
Oh, well, I don't think any of us
Wait.
have.
Wait, all right. So let me get this
You're
right.
getting paid?
You have something in your wagon that Ernest touched and then died,
Yeah.
and nobody is reacting to this.
Vaughn looks at you and he says, "No, I am reacting to this. She should not have brought that with us." Kessel
No,
just looks really
yeah.
confused.
No, mate, you're fine. I turn around to the rest of the party. Ernest just touched something and died, and none of you are like, "What the hell?"
Honestly, sounds kind of
Yeah.
right.
You're just like, "Well, let's go get the body."
He shouldn't have been touching other people's stuff. He
I
just
was
worked
just
here.
Hey,
Mate,
I was just trying to get my brass knuckles from Kessel. That's it.
Kieran, he didn't know what a fucking handshake was. How do you expect him to not know? How do you expect him to know societal standards on touching other people's stuff?
That is not my problem.
No, it literally is your problem. You're his boss.
Well, technically, Sir Kessel is our boss. Ciaran is here to manage.
No, we're part of his
What?
group.
Sorry, 1 second.
We got signed on to the party in Kieran's group.
You did?
Yeah, we're like directly under his command.
In case anyone forgot, Maria didn't read the contract. She just signed it without looking at it.
That was a contract?
So that's why this is happening.
It's possible that they just haven't.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and make a new character.
No, you're coming back.
Oh, am I? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Stuck.
Ernest is coming back.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm fine with this death, by the way. Like, this character had a lot that, I wanted to do with him, but this is... I love this.
Funny. It's so funny.
No, it is. It makes there. I don't have to change anything about anybody that's here or any of the objects that are here for you to come back. So, it actually works out really
I
well.
imagine they could just drag me to a cleric in Ringwell if we get there in like 7 days or something.
There's nobody in Ringwell.
Isn't it a town?
It's a tomb.
Yeah,
It's a massive tomb.
that's why.
Oh, yeah, I think I might have misheard that.
Yeah, just drag me to Ringwell. Bury me with your honored dead.
Use your phone for
I like how I went up to go make pretzels, and I came back, and Ernest immediately killed himself.
The resting place of our greatest warriors. Sven, the Skull Crusher. Bjorn, the Knee Crusher. And Ernest, the Lantern Toucher.
All right.
He didn't even know he was pink.
He didn't even know he was
I'm
pink.
gonna get up, and I'm gonna go to the other side of the room and grab a root beer. And I swear, if another one of you dies in the time that I'm up,
So
Well,
help
I'm
me
gonna do the
Lord.
same thing, so I'll be back.
I will
You'll
also
do
go
it.
get a
Alright,
root beer.
I'll do the same thing. Yeah.
You know what?
Everyone
Nobody
needs
can
to
die
go
if
to
I'm
a
not here.
beer break.
Nobody
Except
can
for
die
Ernest,
if I'm not
you
here.
stay here and think about what you did.
If I come
no root beer.
one of you is dead, you're not. So stop it.
No, really, I think I'm gonna make a new character though, just in case.
Yeah,
All right,
that
I'm
was
back with my
you were told to do that.
Is Joseph just unable to play the game? Because there is no clerics in this. In this
No cleric.
camp. No
I'm not a
clerics.
cleric to begin with. I'm a druid.
No cleric. That's what we're saying. No cleric.
There's no clerics that came on this expedition. It's all like fighters and soldiers with a medic who knows how to give you morphine.
I chose the druid class because I thought it offered as much, if not more, versatility as the bard class did, which I really, really loved. I don't know if there are other classes like that.
Can't do much while you're dead.
I know, Henry. I just think
Do this.
we're on session 7.
And we were told to do this.
What were we told to do?
Have multiple characters lined up.
Yeah, I did.
yeah,
That's session 7, though.
And we were told this at session 0.
I would like to mention I either was not here for that or was not told.
Well, then you might be cooked, buddy.
Is Scion any good? That's like psychic shit, isn't it?
It's
Like
fine.
psychic monk weird crap.
It's nonsense.
Huh.
All right.
Kessel, can I have my brass knuckles back finally?
The whole party's dead. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Yeah,
Nope, you're not.
we kind of TPK'd over who gets the lantern next, and we all ended up touching it in a big game of hot potato.
Yeah,
That is one
and
thing you could-
I'm afraid you can't bring us back, Garrett. We all killed each other in real life. We are all actually dead
You
right
have
now.
to let
We're
us go,
ghosts.
Garrett. You have to let us go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault.
Don't listen to the voices anymore, Garrett. We're not real. Wake up. It wasn't your fault.
It was your fault. It was your fault. It was your fault. It was your fault.
Okay.
It's all Garrett's fault.
It's all his fault for putting that darn lantern there
Why
in
did
someone's
you put the
private
land-
domicile where anyone could touch it.
I'm like 80% sure that
Lantern.
80% sure that Lantern wasn't even there to begin with, but he decided that's what it was.
No, it was. It was there.
No, yeah, he was. He described the wagon. He said, "There's torches. There's an unlit lantern in the corner, and there's a locked trunk." And I went, "Ooh, locked trunk."
There were
Distraction.
several other
Turn.
things in there as well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Return
I
the
instantly
lantern.
sussed out the one thing in the room that would instantly kill me.
Oh God.
I thought you would at least ask me to describe it. It's very unassuming.
Well, how am I supposed to see what it looks like if I am not like holding it like closely, right?
No.
Well, I wanted to pick it up and like look at it closer.
You did.
You sure? You sure fucking did.
Joseph,
it
what
close
does
enough?
this look like? Are you holding that? No, you're not. But you can tell what's happening.
Joseph, I got a question for you.
Love the dead Wi-Fi.
3 meals a day.
Nobody.
Exactly.
Unattended
I had
firearm,
lunch
except it's unattended lantern.
Wait, I haven't even had dinner yet. Yeah, I've just had lunch.
my god.
I've also only had lunch.
Kalmar?
Come on.
Kalmar, what do you think about what I've accomplished?
What's Kalmar's
this session?
reaction to the lantern?
I don't know. Kalmar, how do you feel about the lantern?
Real Kalmar reaction.
He wants my muffin. He wants to eat the chocolate muffin that I have in a cup.
No, don't touch it. Look at it first. First, Kalmar.
Did you have someone cat sitting Kalmar?
Madison fed him.
Nice.
Ethan's mad. It can't be him.
What if
I'm
I
jealous.
just made another druid?
Badge.
So you don't need to make a new character.
You have to make a
I
new
know.
character
I'm just thinking
you have
about
to
making
make-
a backup one.
You have to make another elf, except for it's not pink skin and his name is Integrity.
Well, it's just there is another druid in Ernest's
Integrity
backstory that I
Gold.
could
That's
maybe
true.
play as, depending on what level that character is. I don't know what level they are.
Bruno.
Whatever level the party is, probably.
Not you, though.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Okay, so what else happened? We got back to camp. We walked to a prison cart. That took an hour. And then we talked to this guy. That took 30 minutes. And
Another
then he
hour.
died.
And you broke Hag's house and touched the lantern and died.
So I think in total we've probably walked like 500 feet.
Here's the thing. We caught the guy and then spent like 2 hours walking and talking to get to the conclusion that we were gonna keep the guy in the cage and do the thing we were already wanting to do, and then you touched a lantern and died.
Am I able to tuck in Kessel now?
Yeah.
Don't touch him, just look at him.
I'm going to put one hand on his shoulder. Hey, buddy.
All right,
Can
take
I-
46 points of necrotic damage.
What happened to him? He's dead.
Oh, he just
Also,
died.
can I just mention the second that Garrett said to make a willpower saving throw, I said, all right, take 64 points of necrotic damage,
Right.
and then he took 66 points of necrotic damage.
Listen, Kessel. I need my brass knuckles back.
Yeah, I think you might be right. He gives you your brass knuckles back. I said glass knuckles at first. Right.
Yeah, I love getting glass shards in my fists.
It's one
Take
of those.
1d6 damage every time I
One
punch
of those
someone.
nights. This session already had crack rock energy to it, and now it's just like
A little bit.
I need to say that the person who has been the most reasonable throughout every interaction today has been Douglas. If that doesn't
Oh my gosh.
explain this absolute state of this party, I hate.
Hey, we should do a prison break every session.
it's not even a prison break. We decided to keep him in prison.
Walk up to a prisoner, ask if they want to get out of prison. Don't get a straight answer. Keep them in prison. Touch something and die.
As a side note, does
Hey.
anybody want Cassidy to identify the spirit?
Yeah, please.
I don't have identify equip.
Oh.
Oh.
The lantern.
How
The
about,
lantern.
how about Ernest identify? Oh.
Can I ask
do-
the hag about the weapon?
You can.
May I do that,
I
please?
still
That
don't
was-
trust
that
the
was-
hag.
That
She
was
says-
Garrett. That was
Yeah.
the most I'm not gonna give you the answer you want DM response ever.
We got scammed.
You asked the hag if she can identify the spirit. She says, "I'm a little busy right now."
Ah, I understand. Do you happen to
She
know anyone
grabs
else in
a-
camp who might be able to do
She
so?
grabs a jar, and then waddles away, ignoring
Waddle,
your last
waddle.
question.
Waddle.
Till the
Yes, you
next,
waddle
next
along
day.
with-
Ba, 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 da.
See, now this is how it starts, you know? Oh, we're singing a song, we're all great. And then someone dies because they touched the lantern, okay?
Until he waddled away. Waddle,
Can we let's lock in, everybody.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Kessel. I'm gonna let Bombs talk to Kessel first. I'd like to roll and see if there's anyone else in camp who knows how to identify this thing.
Russell has received the brass knuckles, or given.
Also, Cassidy, what do you mean that you don't have it identified?
I,
Like what?
no, I don't have identify equipped right now.
Oh, equipped. Oh, okay.
Hard.
Yeah, because I kind of have my spells set up for
Fighting?
not dying.
Yeah.
Evidently, that didn't help the party much.
Yeah, can we take a long rest? I've been bloodied for the last 3 sessions
Yeah,
because
you'll be able to take
Yeah.
this has technically all been
You guys
happening in a
also-
24-hour period.
You guys
Yeah,
could have
I-
chosen to take a long rest before
Yeah, I need-
doing any of these things.
I need
Yeah,
a long
I'm
rest
taking
as
a
well.
long rest.
I think Joseph needs the biggest long rest out of all of us.
Yeah.
I think he's
I'm-
actually
I'm-
taking a
I'm-
long rest right now.
Yeah,
The longest rest.
I'm at rest.
He's
I'm
in-
resting.
he's
I'm
at
gonna-
rest
I'm
in
gonna be at rest
Christ.
for a long time.
He's in purgatory.
I'm resting very peacefully.
He's in purgatory. He's watching the pilot episode of Lost as we speak.
No.
Is there actually something that I'm experiencing right now, like as I'm dead? Am I like in the afterlife?
No.
Yeah, Kieran's patron is poking you.
Like
Your,
I haven't.
your
I haven't.
soul is slowly diffusing out of your body.
Shit. There's no afterlife.
It's just black.
Like you're. No,
Wait
there's
a minute.
there's definitely an afterlife. Several of the characters have been there.
Oh no! If I die, what happens to the forest?
That's a good question.
They're
It
ti-
immediately
it's tied to
combusts
my
into
life.
flame.
My forest is tied to my life.
Yeah, so your soul is like slowly separating from your body.
Quick, resurrect me!
Um, so the hag wanders in, which you could see because you're in your soul form currently.
So
The hag wanders in, and everything's kind of wispy. You're kind of looking at like almost like an astral plane, but not quite. So everything seems extra wispy as the hag walks in, and she has in this wispy world an extra eye in the middle of her forehead that's just staring right at you.
Gross.
Yeah. As she walks in, she has a jar over her shoulder, and she begins walking in a circle around you and spreading this oil on the ground. And then she proceeds to dip her hands in the jar and start writing on your forehead and arms and such.
Oh boy.
That kind of tickles.
It does not.
Oh wait, I have physical sensation now. Am I back? Cool.
No, you do not.
But it tickles. How do you explain that? Huh?
All right. So, as your soul is slowly, very slowly diffusing out of your body, you feel like you're gonna be here for a while.
Cool.
She finishes putting the marks on your arms and your forehead and around you in the circle, and then she begins to chant and dance in a circle with one of the torches off the wall. It throws some bones in the middle.
Can I start dancing with her?
Sure.
Can
Hey,
I,
No, no.
can I attempt to memorize the ritual she is performing on me?
Sure.
Cool.
I'm gonna need you to roll two things then. Roll a history check.
History. That is not in intelligence? Oh, there it is. 16.
Okay. You commit it to memory as best you can.
Cool. And the second one?
I'm back. What's bro doing?
The second one, I'm gonna need you to roll a D100.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
I've memorized some sort of eldritch knowledge, haven't I?
Nope.
Is my soul gonna get obliterated now? Okay. That's, yeah, that's just 5.
All right.
Terrible.
Okay.
What have I done?
What did you do?
How did you make this? You died. How did you make this work?
All right. So your extremities, your arms and legs begin to collapse on themselves, folding in on each other as your bones kind of shunt themselves down, packing themselves into your body as much as they can. Your torso swells to twice its size.
Oh my fucking
I'm
god, he's
pouching.
turning into a
Nice.
dwarf.
Can you please change your race from Moon Elf to Hill Dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No.
Brother!
It was one Dragonborn. You're a dwarf now. You're a country hick of a dwarf.
Okay, sorry. Did this happen because of the ritual or because I tried to memorize it?
Because of the ritual. It's
Okay, so it would have happened anyway.
It constructs a new body for you. The D100 was to figure out your race. 1 to 4. 1 to 4 is Dragonborn. 5 to 13 is Hill Dwarf. 14 to 21 is Mountain Dwarf. 22. Three to
What's
46
this
is
overhead?
Lizard Folk. 47 to 52 is Goblin. Then
my
there's
gosh.
half elf, half orc, halflings, humans, and tieflings. You rolled Hill Dwarf, so now you're a dwarf.
I'm a dwarf. Am I so
Congrats.
thankful?
All right, guys, I'm back. I just finished making this GIF.
You're
It's
not.
So we have a new
Wait, you
brother.
just came back?
Yeah,
You
what's up?
hear what happened?
We have a brother now.
No.
No,
It got
no,
worse.
Douglas needs to experience it. We cannot tell Ethan Douglas needs to experience it.
This is exactly what needs to happen.
Okay. Are we in hell now?
I hate that I
We
keep
might as well
soul.
be.
Why do I keep soul reading shit?
Yeah. So Douglas,
Yeah.
you walk back over to where they were resurrecting Ernest. You see that Ernest is gone. He's nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
But one of your siblings is there. There's a hill dwarf there.
Ugh.
Must be one of those gray guards from the boonies.
That thing should.
Ugh. I've heard about these guys.
Douglas, it's me, your friend.
Are you?
How are you still alive?
What clan are you from? How long have you been in this camp?
I thought I was your friend.
You don't recognize the old pal.
Or are you one of the bolt stones?
No. What is a bolt stone?
Clan Boltstone? What clan are you from, friend?
Oh, I don't have a clan. I was born from the air.
What happened? Is this your new character?
So Ethan,
It's not a new character.
Ethan,
Actually.
you wrote this, so I assume you're familiar with how reincarnate works.
Oh!
What?
I'm a hill dwarf, baby.
You're not even the... Did you get... Is that you, Ernest?
So Joseph, you need to change all of your racial feats to hill dwarf.
This is the worst
shite.
thing I've ever had.
Bro got reincarnated. Session 7. He has not used Misty Step once.
I have used it once.
He did. That's true.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Once he got
catch Amos.
one.
Hey, now you're going to enjoy the delicious benefits of being able to bonus action dash. Dwarves are secretly one of the fastest races in this game.
So tell me, Douglas, what's it like being a dwarf?
That's pretty freaking great.
Oh,
You're going to enjoy the amount of ale you'll be able to drink.
what is ale?
So your lifespan,
You're in for a treat.
your lifespan was just cut
Oh.
by 700 years.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm a dwarf now,
Yeah.
Wait.
and I'm copying Douglas's accent as it's the only
Okay, so-
dwarven one I know.
I was going to say, I
So-
think hill dwarves are the Russian type, but whatever.
Joseph,
What kind of dwarf are you?
I'm a mountain dwarf.
so Joseph,
You are
Yeah,
literally the
I
only
think-
dwarf I know, so I'm taking.
Yeah.
Joseph, your wisdom score is lowered by 1 because you no
No.
longer get a racial bonus to your wisdom score. It instead goes to your willpower score.
I could have used that earlier.
So your willpower is now 3 and your wisdom is now 4.
I just updated my
Hey.
wisdom.
Yep.
Hey, you-
Welcome back.
Hey, you
Hey,
you
oh
get
my
proficiency in blacksmithing now.
Hey. Oh, do I have
Um,
proficiency in blacksmithing? I actually don't. Thank you for reminding me.
Keep your
Also,
dark
yeah,
vision.
I'm pretty sure.
It just didn't come up.
Oh my
I'm pretty
gosh.
sure.
It's
I'm
a new
pretty sure
brother.
Aramor. I'm pretty sure Aramor was a hill dwarf, so yeah, you're Russian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that your languages stay the same. So you still speak, read, and write Common and Elvish
That makes sense.
because that was your brain.
Yes,
that was
but-
not.
But the accent is inherent to the race.
Does he get
You are
the
doing the
dwarven
accent.
lore racial feat? Does he have
Yes.
advantage? No. No.
That is a that is an enchantment placed on the dwarven race, which I just fudged right now.
Yeah.
Is there
That-
a separate?
There was an
race
ancient
thing
there was an
for-
ancient dwarven king right? One of the great seats of old, who did not want his stories to be forgotten when he died, and so he had an elf cast an enchantment on the entire dwarven race that makes them better at remembering lore and stories.
Yeah.
That's side canon now.
Side canon. Or we could just have it so dwarven brains are designed so they don't forget things.
Yes, by magic.
By magic. They are magical people.
Alright, so,
Was
And
there
you
a separate race
proficiency with
thing
martial
for Hill
weapons
Dwarf, or is it just...
I actually don't think there is in this version.
There's not.
Let me grab
Okay.
the old version and convert it over.
Okay, so I still have Dark
There's
Vision.
also no option for Moon Elf on the,
Oh, I'm now
yeah.
proficient in blacksmithing.
Hey, Garrett.
Yep.
What do I have to roll if I have a set of brass knuckles for a weapon?
So knuckles and gauntlets for +1 sword, right?
Yeah.
And that makes your melee attacks
Did
better
you get
with
it
that
worked on
sword.
your dad spinner? Oh,
With
cool.
your
Okay.
fists, you can't do that. If you have
Alright.
brass knuckles, you can have a +1 brass knuckles.
Yeah.
So then it gives you +1 to your attack while still being an unarmed attack.
Now, is that just the attack or the damage?
That's it. That's an example. So it doesn't actually do that. It's basically like in Minecraft, you can punch someone, but if you use a sword, you can enchant it.
It's like enchanted fists.
Like-
So I had to enchant these knuckles.
Yeah, so you would need, and the same thing goes for like gloves or gauntlets can also do that. They just give you an option to have an enchanted weapon while being unarmed.
Oh.
Yeah, because like normally with
Like if you go
pugilists
around and you find the forge of the gods and everyone makes their swords better and they're like, yeah, all right, you can make better gauntlets and that'll do the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically just a way to let pugilists and monks have like
Magic items.
Magic weapons.
funky stuff going
Yeah.
on without.
So currently it doesn't do anything.
It was
Well,
the
hold on to
entire
them.
reason. It was the entire reason why because shoot, what was in Saxton? Saxton had magic ones that let him like deal like 100 damage. No, it was quadruple damage to structures, like specifically.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and Manual too had jet engine turbine.
I did. It was fun.
Heck yeah.
I got to use them like practically, like for a practical purpose once, but it was really cool. I fucking loved that fight where I just got to like rocket myself midair to punch the real Lord God.
You did shoot.
I cannot wait for the new combat system. I'm so excited.
What the hexes?
Anyway,
I like hexes.
So, can I speak Dwarvish now as well?
Garrett likes hexes.
You missed that. You still speak and
Oh.
write Elvish.
Are you still a druid or?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still a druid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything about him's the same, but now he's a dwarf.
Oh,
Am I still
okay.
pink? Please let me be pink.
No.
No!
Can he be white but like slightly pinkish
Whoa,
toned?
whoa, that's racist, Henri.
Yeah, Henri.
I'm just making sure you're the right race.
Whoa.
Thanks, Henri.
Oh,
What?
I'm glad you saved that. Bro is beating the allegations.
Bro is not beating the allegations right now.
Henri, this is the correct
I was getting beaten by them.
hatch.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. That is correct. Okay, anyway.
Do I lose my proficiency in nature or survival, which I get from elf?
What?
Do I lose proficiency in a skill that I gain from my race?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you gain blacksmithing though.
You have both of those though, right? Because your druid also gave you one, right?
I don't know.
Okay, well, why don't you check? Because that's
I
kind of
am
important.
checking.
I'm also gonna check.
Okay. Archaic lore from Moon Elf gives me Arcana, History, or Spellcraft. Elf just gives me Nature or Survival. Okay.
Is the lamp still here?
You are now Russian dwarf.
The lamp's in
think-
her tent.
Druid would still just give me nature, wouldn't it?
Druid gives you nature, and then you choose any two.
Okay.
So you need to take off the ones that you got from being an elf. But you still have nature.
All right.
Alright, so let this be a lesson to everyone, which it won't be, but that's fine.
It will not be. This will change nothing. We will die in increasingly and impossibly stupid ways. The moment you think you have seen the absolute apex of human hubris in action, we will fly closer to the sun than Icarus ever fucking could. Anyway.
We will die an infinite number of times until we
There
are
are
all
very-
reincarnated into dwarves.
There are very, very, very few things in this campaign where if you touch them, they could just instantly kill you. And most of them, I would say pretty much all of them except this one, are pretty obvious that you shouldn't touch them. This one was just not even supposed to be on the radar.
Well, I mean,
We're
it
gonna
was a
touch
lantern. What
we're
if it
gonna
was
touch every
dark?
one of
What if
them.
I needed to? What if I needed light?
There were torches and they were on.
Yeah, but what if they weren't?
They were.
What if he wanted to steal the lantern?
All right, here you go. I'm gonna give you this because it's
I
identify.
still have the lantern, though, right?
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. You do
I
not.
still have
You most certainly do not.
I still have it. It's clutched in my hands as I died.
No, you just like reached out to touch it and then collapsed. Like the
On top
instant
of
your
it,
skin
right?
made contact. No, just onto the floor. Like you just
I'm bringing it downstairs. Put 2 in the microwave and bring me up one.
immediate death.
Why
Okay.
not?
So
I'll have my food.
I've marked my territory with my death. It's mine now.
I don't think that's how that
I am
works.
going to throw it at our next enemy. See how they like it.
But you're
For
gonna
what?
die before you even throw it.
You're gonna throw the instant death lantern, which would require you to touch
To
it
hold it.
at an enemy.
I mean,
It's
what if
not
you
even
get
an
gloves?
instant death lantern. It just has. It had finger. Okay, it had finger of death inscribed on a gemstone on it.
So it's good now, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, so it's fine now.
Yeah, so I can own it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There are 3 more gemstones.
Oh,
So just don't
Oh.
touch the other gemstones.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
gemstones were the problem. That's right.
In a manner of speaking.
Here, let me just take them out.
Okay,
Don't worry, I'm good at blacksmithing now. I'm good at blacksmithing.
Joseph,
I can do this.
dwarf has been
Also-
updated now. I moved around some
Also,
things.
can we-
Dwarven lore is now a mountain dwarf thing. So maybe double check that stuff.
Cool.
Also, I'm gonna give you this because it's identify. It's not a big deal. You guys are gonna do it at a long rest anyway.
Leaping
Nice.
Spear of the East. Broda's Baldur's Gate gave us 2 halves of a spear.
Yep.
I'm not complaining. I love
one
that
was in
sort of
one
thing.
was in a bear's cave as well.
Yeah.
If you would have identified the halves, each one of those boxes would have been half of the spear.
Wow, this is better than the Baldur's Gate one. The Baldur's Gate one is you get advantage on your next hit every time you miss with it.
Which
We
is
should also get
quite good
Cassidy
for
to identify
Shadowheart.
the hand, I
It is.
think.
It makes her
the queen
less
of
sharp.
missing.
Wait, no, that's the wrong spear on me.
Okay, we need
That's the one that
Cassidy
you get
to
in
identify the
the
zombie
one with
hand
You like the
Crypt
and
with the witch.
identify
You
the
like the,
lantern.
No, that's the right
I
one.
tried to
Identify
identify the
requires
zombie
touching.
hand.
You did?
It's the one
What
in the
was
crypt
this?
with withers. That's the spear.
Yeah, it just didn't. It was just a zombie hand, I think.
Okay.
Do you guys like the red writing on that item?
I do.
Oh
Seems
yeah, no, you're right,
very,
Joseph. This is the one that lets you blind,
Seems very
and it does
impromptu.
bonus damage on people who have multiple eyes.
Uh,
Mm.
ooh, I like this.
Damn, are you about to drop like the next hottest single or whatever, like rap album?
Ooh.
That's what it sounds
Kill
like.
him. Ooh, kill him.
So does anyone want this, or can I? Can I?
Didn't Douglas
Yeah,
make
you
it?
can.
Does Douglas need this? If Douglas needs this, you can have this.
I have a normal shovel right now.
I think you
Okay,
should keep
I'm trying
it.
to see if this is like any better.
If it's any better.
If it's any better? What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, I love that. Is this better than a shovel?
Is this magic spear any better than my normal shovel? Bro's
Yes.
gonna run the calcs and come back with, no, I don't need it. The shovel's still better.
Brother is crunching the numbers of shovel versus magic spear.
Is this a pigeon?
Oh, so you regain charges whenever you jump.
Yeah, you get charges whenever you jump, and you can spend charges to add a dice, which is genuinely
Do
really
a
good.
ranged attack with it.
Yeah.
This is genuinely a really good spear. I'll be honest.
Jump.
Do any of us
Jump.
use spears?
Who? Anyone?
I can't.
Does anyone like jumping? Got any
Maybe
I have-
jumpers?
The reason I say it is because base every single proficiency on it is something that I have.
Do it, honestly.
Yeah, you can have it.
That to hit, by the way, is at the bottom. I put the keynotes.
I have
Yeah.
to use my patron's longsword, and I'm a spellcaster, so I can't touch it.
I could use it, but I don't really see Douglas being the jumping type.
No, look, we'll give
Maria Hog.
Maria the spear, and then we can give Douglas Maria's weapon.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, we give the dwarf the fucking Zweihander that is bigger than Maria.
Yes.
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 Yes, absolutely. Ethan, you have to when you draw Douglas, you have to draw him with the Zweihander that's taller than Maria.
Directly over.
Isn't Maria like 6 foot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwarves are 4 feet tall.
Were
Isn't
you
like a
6.5 feet
seven-
taller than you?
It's a
Aaron making art
7-foot
for
tall
everyone?
sword.
I am. I haven't been working on it because I've been super busy.
Okay,
But
good.
Douglas has a nose. I haven't started Ernest, which is good.
Yeah, good.
Have you finished with anyone, or you, or
No.
not really? Okay.
No,
I
got a
drew
couple
artwork of
like,
Cassidy, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I got a couple of rough concept stuff, but
Oh,
Oh yeah,
start
don't forget
just
about
yet,
Fox
Garrett.
when he's angry.
Don't start just yet, Garrett. Something like this might happen again.
Yeah,
I've
save
been
him
messing
for last.
I've been messing with different styles, trying to
Okay.
figure out which one I like the best.
Oh,
I
yes.
haven't
Never forget
yes.
this.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I forgot. Yeah, bombs.
I gotta-
That's right.
Zorn.
I gotta ask my art guy if how Cassidy's art is coming along.
Yeah.
Oh,
He do
sweet.
art stuff.
Who does art stuff?
My friend Nate.
Nice.
He sent
Alright,
me
so,
some of his stuff.
Ernest is alive.
I'm
And,
alive and Russian. now.
Everybody's
about-
celebrating and everybody's celebrating
Everybody's
and happy.
what?
Everyone is
Celebrating
celibate.
and happy.
Everyone is celibate.
Everyone's celebrating.
Nobody here has sex.
Dang.
Correct. All of you are celibate.
How did you know?
I have a kid.
Lucky guess.
All of you are celibate.
Okay, has anyone here seen Henri's kid?
No, Kieran has a kid.
Have you seen? Oh.
Kieran has a
Here's
kid? Question
Kieran
mark.
has a kid?
That's something that he said, but no one's proven.
Have you
Kieran's
seen?
kid.
Have you
He
ever
must have stolen
seen
it.
Kieran's kid and Kieran in the same room together? I thought so.
So I grabbed an example of my friend Nate's art to send, And I just realized that the file is named 911.png. And it's this
Oh, Schweppes.
American pilot's license.
What is that? What is that picture supposed to be again?
Huh?
Yeah, what's the name of that
What
picture?
is that picture supposed to be again?
It's just his little character guy.
Oh, cool.
That's mid 9/11.
With a fake American
Henry, no.
pilot's license.
Henry.
Title, and it's titled 9/11, and I think we all know what that means.
Damn.
You're right. The hag did 9/11.
No wonder they
Yes.
hit the towers. They only have one eye. They don't see where they're going.
No,
depth
No depth
perception.
perception.
Yeah.
Different conspiracy theory. 9/11 was an accident.
Cyclops
I
did
should
9/11.
that.
All right.
Right.
Now that we've got our half dwarven party,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This has
Me
been a
and-
session of
Me
sessions.
and Maria are like double the height of everyone here.
Yeah, we can throw all of you like projectile weapons.
dude, I'm like 6 foot.
I'm like
Oh, no,
300
it was
pounds.
Michael. It was Michael that was that was the weird halfling cat
Of
thing.
you like
I'm-
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Okay.
Garrett, there is
No-
moon elf stuff.
See that?
No
that
one
right there?
tell Michael
That
what
gif.
happened.
That gif is me dropping all of my plans for the campaign.
Oh.
No one tell Michael what happened.
All right.
Yeah.
all over.
In fact, next
Garrett.
session, let's just pretend like let's just not tell him. Period.
It's just,
We'll
it's just the
keep
one
on
quote.
playing.
It's just the one quote. It was at this moment the king felt true fear for the first time.
I just want for like 3 or 4 sessions from now, Michael's just gonna discover that I was a dwarf the whole time. That's what I want.
Yeah, we're not
We
gonna.
Right, because
just
he's
have
not.
to gaslight him. We did that. He was never an elf.
Well, I mean, like, he's not going to listen back to this recording, is he?
No, it's true.
Isn't that right? Isn't that right,
Wait,
Michael?
wait, look, hold on.
Right, we're calling you out, Michael.
Hold on. I gotta. Here we go.
Ain't going away.
Oh no. It's gonna have
I'm gonna-
big hair.
I'm gonna waddle up to Maria. Maria,
Yes.
I never thought I would get the chance to ask this of anyone, but toss me.
No.
Oh no.
Where's Red? Do I know you?
Do you? I thought you
I
did.
do. Pick you up without asking any questions. And
I'm waiting for the BBEG to be introduced and to have like this monologue moment fully written and scripted out and just have it be like, and you fools thought that, and then a character in the back just falls over dead from touching a spoon. Just like, ah! Like they just got a spoon jammed in their brain. Like he just shoved the spoon too far into his ear, collapses and dies.
I'm going to touch a specific brick on the wall that instantly kills the BBG and everyone in the room.
Yep.
Well, guys, all in all, he was just another brick in the wall.
No.
Physically kills the bitch.
No,
Please make this a thing.
no.
Make a battle map and just
If I
mark
make
one
this a thing,
specific brick, and if anyone moves on it,
if
we'll
I
die.
make this a thing, you will just search for that brick for hours and
No, 'cause-
hours.
I'll forget it because it'll be like 40 sessions from now.
Yeah. I don't think you'll forget it. I think you'll write it down.
Well, I will, but I don't read my notes.
So true.
All right. So anyway, the hag
We
walks
got a
up to you and
radio now.
goes, "Well, glad we got all that scared away. So, those oils and the gemstone that you consumed are gonna be taken out of your pay. Okay, bye. And then
As
you
you,
walk
as
into
the hag
wagon and
says
close the
this,
door.
Ernest the dwarf proceeds to fly past, having been hurled like a cannonball by Maria.
Wait, how do I land?
Oh, you
Okay,
land.
hold on. Since I've come back from the dead, does that count as a long rest?
You guys
I don't
take
think
a
it
long
does.
rest, and we're ending the session there.
Okay.
Okay.
We accomplished nothing.
Oh my word! What the frick happened?
That was a great session.
Oh,
What the heck?
Hold
That
up.
was a great session,
Nope.
but what happened?
Nothing happened.
Literally
No, what
nothing
is,
happened.
a lot happened. You are under the
A lot of
misconception.
nothing.
A lot freaking happened, bro.
oh my god.